Hey guys, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? In today's video, I am going to talk to you about some things that happened to me in quarter 3, sort of like a quarter 3 reset, and I also will be discussing with you my quarter 4 financial goals. So if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned. Okay guys, so we have to always start with our scripture for the day before we get started. So this scripture comes from Proverbs, the 4th chapter and the 6th verse, and it reads, "Do not forsake wisdom, and she will protect you. Love her, and she will watch over you." So that is from Proverbs, the 4th chapter and the 6th verse. So today we're going to talk about some things that happened in quarter 3, and yeah. And so I have 6 changes that I experienced in quarter 3, and I'm gonna talk you through them. And this is just a good way for me to stay accountable, and just for me to share my mindset. Everyone's mindset is different because everyone experiences are different, everyone goals are different, but this is just my way of thinking. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I experienced is I was previously budgeting out $1,000 a month to fund my sinking fund. Moving forward in quarter 4, I will no longer budget out that $1,000. I'll leave that in the bank. I will only use saving challenges to stuff my sinking fund, and the purpose of that is for me to free up more money so I can pay off more debt, because paying off debt is my main focus right now. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm Mrs Vee, and I am on a journey to retire early. And part of me retiring early is using the cash envelope system to help me manage my money. My husband and I are mortgage free, so we do not have a mortgage. We paid that off last year. So now I'm just paying off debt like credit cards, and we have a car loan. But all the money for my savings challenges come from side income. I have a part-time job and I do things on the side, so none of that money will be budgeted out. So moving forward, we'll only use side income money for sinking funds. And that's kind of good, because that's going to kind of push me to be creative to create some side income, because I love doing my saving challenges. Next thing that happened, I slowed down paying off debt due to my husband's low income. If you've been here, my husband was laid off back in July. No, the end of June. He was laid off for like 3 weeks, but he laid off. He didn't have any income coming in other than the 1 or 2 days his job paid him for various holidays, like the 4th of July or something like that. But yeah, that was the end of June, and then he finally went back to work July the 15th, but they were still sending him home early. And so he did not get a full paycheck until like this. He just started getting a full paycheck like the second week in September. The checks would be, of course he normally works 40 hours a week. He get paid every 2 weeks. So what's that? 80 hours every 2 weeks. He got anywhere from 40 to 50 hours a week, nowhere near 80. So he always at least got half of his paycheck. And so I had to make some adjustments, because we live basically on one income, his income, and we use my income for investing and saving and paying off debt. So by him having less income, I use some of the money that I normally would use to pay off debt. I had to use that for our monthly income. So that's another reason why I swapped from budgeting out $1,000 a month for the sinking funds also. So yeah, so if anything like that ever happen again, I'll still be able to fund my sinking funds, because I'm already just using saving challenges from my side income. That's another reason why I changed it to saving challenges only. So yeah, so I hope that makes sense to you guys. So yeah. So number 2 is I slowed down debt repayment due to my husband's low income. Number 3 is I decreased the number of saving challenges I will be doing. My mini Mondays, I went from I had 9 and now I have 6, and $5 Thursday I had 12 and now I have 8. So yeah, so that in itself is helpful, because I'll be able to finish them quicker, and yeah, it's not as stressful. I just had too many. And number 4 is I decided for my side income, I will not tithe from that money. I'll put that money in charity or Happy Meal. My husband, I do tithe from our full-time checks, but I chose not to tithe from a side income. If it's not right, God will convict me, and then I will change it. But until then, I'll just keep doing it because I'm still giving. I'm just giving in a different way. I'm just not giving to the church. I'm already giving them 10% of my full-time income and my husband's full-time income. But some will say, it's all your income, but this is what I'm doing right now. Like I said, until I get convicted. Once I get convicted that I'm not doing it right, then of course I'll do 10% of my side income to the church as well. And number 5 is I created a 1 month ahead binder, and I will only stuff that one just like the rest of the binders when I complete a savings challenge. And the goal for the 1 month ahead binder is to get 1 year's worth of living expenses in a high yield savings account. And the last change I made was I opted to pause that extensive dental work I've been having done. I had like $8,000 worth of dental work done. I had implant put in and a bridge because my teeth cracked and right in the front. My front tooth cracked. Then I had a lot of work that I had neglected, and it was time to get it done. And I did most of that. And so I'm going to pause it for now because it's so expensive. I want to go ahead and pay that credit card off before I finish it. So, yeah. So I'm just going to decrease. I'm just going to pause that. So now I just do my regular teeth cleanings, whatever the insurance normally pay for, so I can catch up. So that is it for Q3 reset. Stay tuned for my Q4 goals. All right, guys. I have 4 Q4 goals. The first goal is to complete the 100 envelope challenge. I feel like I will be able to do that. And the second one is to go ahead and purchase me a cash card, because remember, that's why I'm doing the 100 envelope challenge. And the third thing is to start back paying down debt aggressively, because I changed the way I fund my sinking funds. That has freed up more money, so I will aggressively be attacking this debt. And the fourth thing I will be doing in Q4 is go ahead and book the Airbnb for our Christmas vacation. We plan to go to Florida for the week of Christmas. Yeah, so that's what I'm focused on this quarter. Yeah, that's it. Most people will be like, they'll get aggressive with their debt after Christmas, but mentally I don't think like that. I mean, Christmas comes the same time every year, and I'm doing what I need to do as far as Christmas, so there's no reason for me not to pay down my debt. I'm not one of those budgeters that have to wait till Monday to start something, the first of the year. Just whenever I get ready to start, I just start it. And that's just my thought process, because the quicker I get this debt paid off, the quicker I will feel less stress. So waiting till after Christmas is not an option for me. That's just me. Yeah. So that is it. That concludes my video. Let me know in the comments what are some of your Q4 goals, and some of the things that, if you made any changes in Q3 that you feel will be beneficial to your financial journey. So yeah, so that's it. This is Mrs Vee showing you fun ways to save money and pay off debt. Thank you, and have a nice day.